Have you ever wondered why some people manage to get rich while others remain stuck in jobs that offer neither satisfaction nor financial security? Robert Kiyosaki, author of the bestseller Rich Dad Poor Dad, demystifies this reality. In this video, we'll explore the mindset of the rich and why many of them believe that having a traditional job can be a trap. If you feel dissatisfied with your financial situation or trapped in an endless cycle of work and bills, this video is for you. We'll discuss the truths Kiyosaki reveals about the importance of an entrepreneurial mindset and how it can change your life. You'll discover alternatives that can free you from the stressful routine and open doors to financial opportunities. Get ready for a journey that will challenge your beliefs about work and wealth. By the end, you'll have valuable insights that can transform your view of your career and finances. Are you ready to rethink your future? Let's go. Let's start by exploring the mindset that many people have about work and wealth. Have you ever stopped to think why some people feel trapped in their jobs while others achieve financial freedom and become wealthy? Robert Kiyosaki, author of the famous book Rich Dad Poor Dad, challenges this traditional view. He teaches us that having a job is not the only way to achieve financial success. For many, the idea of a stable job is synonymous with security. From a young age, we are taught to study, get a good job, and guarantee a salary at the end of the month. But Kiyosaki asks us, is this really what we want? He points out that this mentality can be limiting, leading people to settle for security instead of pursuing their true passions. In addition, Kiyosaki points out that wealth comes from the mindset of pursuing opportunities, not just a steady job. The rich think differently. They invest in themselves and their knowledge. Instead of focusing on a single income stream, they explore various possibilities, such as investments and ventures. It's time to rethink your view of work and open yourself up to new ideas. Now let's dive deeper into Robert Kiyosaki's view of the traditional mindset regarding employment and financial security. Most of us grow up hearing that the way to success is to study, get a good job, and work hard until retirement. But Kiyosaki warns us that this approach can be a trap. In his book, he explains that most people live in a scarcity mentality, where job security is seen as the only viable option. However, this mentality can limit our potential. When we focus only on earning a steady paycheck, we lose sight of other opportunities that could lead us to a richer, more fulfilling life. Kiyosaki invites us to adopt a more open mindset, where the search for assets and financial education are fundamental. He shows us that understanding how money and investments work is the true path to financial freedom. Instead of fearing job instability, we must learn to create our own opportunities. As you reflect on these ideas, ask yourself, are you comfortable relying on a job, or are you ready to explore new paths? Changing your mindset can be the first step towards financial freedom. The mentality of the rich. Let's now explore how the mindset of the rich is different from the mindset of most people. Robert Kiyosaki, in his teachings, points out that the way we think about money and work can determine our success. While many see their job as their only source of income, the rich see the world differently. For them, the focus is on creating and investing in assets. This means that instead of simply working for a paycheck, they look for ways to make money work for them. For example, investing in real estate, shares, or even starting a business. Kiyosaki emphasizes that financial education is fundamental to this mentality. The rich are always learning and adapting to new market opportunities. In addition, this mindset includes a clear understanding of risks. Unlike many people who avoid risk, the wealthy see it as an opportunity for growth. They understand that, in order to achieve great rewards, it is necessary to take risks and learn from mistakes. So as you reflect on this mindset, ask yourself, are you willing to step out of your comfort zone and explore new ways of generating income? This change in mentality could be the key to your financial freedom. The dangers of traditional employment. Now, let's discuss the dangers of traditional employment, a perspective that Robert Kiyosaki addresses in a compelling way. Although many consider a stable job to be a symbol of security, Kiyosaki warns us that this view can be misleading. The truth is that relying exclusively on a salary can leave us vulnerable to a number of financial pitfalls. One of the main risks is lack of control. When you work for someone else, your income and security are in someone else's hands. If the company runs into difficulties, you could be the first to be fired, and your financial stability could crumble in an instant. Kiyosaki mentions that this can lead to a cycle of stress and insecurity. What's more, traditional employment often doesn't provide real financial growth. Wage increases, when they do occur, rarely keep pace with the cost of living. This means that many remain in the same financial situation for years, while the wealthy invest in assets that generate passive income. So it's crucial to reflect. Are you willing to risk your financial freedom by clinging to a job that may not offer real security? Thinking outside the box and exploring new possibilities could be the key to achieving true stability and wealth. Alternatives to traditional employment. Now let's talk about alternatives to traditional employment, a perspective that Robert Kiyosaki strongly advocates. He encourages us to think beyond the fixed salary and explore different ways of generating income. One of the main alternatives is investing in assets. This can include real estate, shares, or even small businesses. The idea is that, rather than simply working for money, you put your money to work for you. For example, investing in real estate can offer a stable passive income, while shares can appreciate in value over time. Kiyosaki emphasizes that by learning about investments, you gain not only knowledge but also financial freedom. In addition, starting your own business can be an excellent way to create your own income. By becoming an entrepreneur, you are not limited to a fixed salary. The sky is the limit. Another alternative is to develop skills that allow you to generate extra income. This could include consultancy services, online classes, or product sales. The important thing is to find something that you enjoy and that can become a source of income. So ask yourself, are you ready to explore these alternatives and take the first step towards financial freedom? By considering these options, you can transform your relationship with money and work. Now let's explore some testimonies and examples of success that illustrate Robert Kiyosaki's vision of employment and wealth. Many people around the world have followed his advice and transformed their financial lives. These examples show us that it is possible to break away from the traditional mindset and create a more prosperous future. One inspiring case is that of a young woman who worked a full-time job but had always dreamed of having her own business. After reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, she decided to invest in a small online venture. Over time, she learned to manage her finances and reinvest her profits. Today, she has not only quit her job, but also built a profitable company that allows her to live the life she always wanted. Another example is of a man who, after being fired from a long-term job, decided to invest in real estate, following Kiyosaki's tips. He started by buying a property, renovated it, and rented it out. Over time, he expanded his portfolio and now owns several properties that generate passive income. These stories show us that it is possible to change our financial destiny. The question is, are you ready to take the first step and explore your own path to success? Change can begin with a simple act of courage. The importance of financial education. We now come to a crucial topic, the importance of financial education. Robert Kiyosaki always emphasizes that in order to achieve financial freedom, it is essential to understand how money works. Unfortunately, many of us don't receive a proper education in personal finance at school. This can lead to poor financial decisions and a cycle of debt. Financial education is the first step towards becoming a smart investor and a successful entrepreneur. It involves learning how to manage your money, budgeting, and understanding how investments work. Kiyosaki believes that knowing the difference between assets and liabilities is essential. While assets put money in your pocket, liabilities take it out. Therefore, knowing how to build and acquire assets can be the key to your financial independence. Nowadays, there are many resources available for learning about finance. Books, online courses, podcasts, and even investor communities can help you acquire this knowledge. By investing in your financial education, you prepare yourself to make more informed and strategic decisions. So ask yourself, are you willing to take the time to learn about finance? By doing so, you will not only change your relationship with money, but you will also open the door to new opportunities, and perhaps the financial freedom you so desire. A life of financial freedom and opportunity. Along the way, we've seen that change begins within us, and that by adopting a new mindset, we can open doors that previously seemed impossible. Now, I ask you, are you ready to take that first step and challenge your beliefs? The opportunity to change your path is in your hands. If you were inspired by this content and want more valuable tips to transform your financial life, subscribe to the channel. Click on the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Together, let's build a more prosperous future full of possibilities. Until next time.